Okay, g'day, my name is Mark. So as you can see here, I've got a whole heap of blanks with coloured veneer chopped up into small pieces. The whole point of this is just a little project called Makers Make It Move. It is the economy. So although very insignificant, the whole point of this is I've basically made something that didn't exist before. I've chopped it up to make a product. I'm then going to sell this as a product, hopefully to all you Aussie makers. So as you see, I'll tag in some businesses where I got the products just to make this little project. The idea is you then make stuff, you then make some money, you then tag in businesses where you spend your money to help your little business or side hustle grow. And then we share it around. So share it back to me so I can put it out there and we can just start to promote other businesses in just another little way. So a lot of Aussie businesses who just got to reopen have now been shut back down, and it's actually quite heartbreaking to see. So this is just something to, I don't know, help a little bit, okay? So I don't make a lot of money out of selling my blanks, okay? It's probably gonna make just enough money so that I can repurchase all these veneers and potentially do it again, or put those veneers into another product, which is where they were originally going to go. So that's the gist. Makers making it move. It is the economy, and it's just a small thing to help us all move along. Groovy? Okay, I've set myself up a very basic website, so I'm going to sell this stuff through Shopify, so it's all legitimate, postage, all that sort of good stuff, because that all forms part of the economy as well. So let's give it a crack. If not, I've got heaps of cool coloured blanks which I'll make stuff out of, and in turn I'll sell them, and economy, whatever. Anyway, all else fails, it's going to be a pretty good project to at least show my kids, or teach my kids how the economy works, okay? Again, it's very small, but it's worth a try. Groovy? Righto? Look forward to seeing what you make. Okay, I'm going to kick this off with two businesses. The first one is a local Townsville business, Studio Double. That's where I get my Type 1 3 from. The second business is Australian one, Raw Rocket. That's where I get all of these coloured veneers. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to laminate all of this timber together and make myself one of these. So I've made this chunk of wood. It's full of coloured veneer from Raw Rock Australia, and a heap of this construction quilla or merbau. I'm now going to chop it up so you can make stuff with it. What do you reckon? Okay, and then I'm going to chop it up into these small blanks. So hopefully people are going to buy them. I'll send them out and you'll make cool stuff too. That's how it works. Alrighty, so I've got about 36 blanks of just stabilise them because there was a few little voids here and there. They've all been sanded up just so they look a bit nicer. So the rest of the video on YouTube is just going to show how I made these. I'll cut it there for Instagram, and I'll probably just put something shorter together following on from this. So I'll get these out on my website. I'll let everyone know via Instagram when that's all up and running. So look forward to seeing what you make and who gets involved. If no one gets involved, that's all good. I just wanted to give something to go. You beauty. Alrighty, so sticker sponsor shout out goes to Ash at Woodwork and Whiskers. He runs a show called The Monday Meetup on Instagram, introducing Aussie makers, tradies and musicians. Definitely knows how to build a community, introduced me to a lot of these good people. So go and give him a follow. Thanks for the sticker, mate.
G'day, me again. Just a really quick request or favour. If you wouldn't mind sharing this around as much as possible, just so I can try and reach some more Aussie makers to try and get this project going and get a little bit of momentum. That's all I want to say. Thanks very much. Good on yous.
Okay, more than likely you may not have a press. What you can get yourself is one of these plastic bags from Raw Rocket. Again, it's a thin air press or a vacuum press, and it will do exactly what this press is doing here. The good thing about these is you can actually make some cool shapes. It's not just flat like a press. Okay, so I've also got all the offcuts of just the colors and the maple veneers. I'm gonna clamp all those together as well, and I'll make some slightly bigger versions. So these will be like the ultimate rainbow selection. Whatever. So I'll have a small amount of long ones. I'll have mostly these short ones, so with the veneers in the longitudinal direction, and I'll have a small amount of these ones, and I'm now going to cut so you get the veneers in the cross axis or whatever that other direction is. Groovy? All right, so this is everything I got. There's the super rainbow ones. There's only 1, 2 of those and that skinny one.